He's
over
just
in
so
the
slow.
third.
But I do
And
like that
Joyce,
shit, though.
Oh, there goes the spectacular celebration and getting the win that he craved. A spectacular win and a quick one.
He just beats you up. I can't even put any other words on it. He just beats you up. He goes in there, he's strong, he walks forward, and he just thumps you until you...
Yeah. You know, I like that obscure, eccentric, unorthodox style. Like, he's very accurate, but it's so slow. What in the world? And it's so powerful, like literally a juggernaut. I'm TstreeT Controversy. This is TstreeT Controversy Live. Joyce just improved to, what is he, 9-0 now? 8-0 with 8K. No, 9-0 with 9 KOs after stopping Alexander Ustinov in round number 3. And he's going to be fighting on the undercard, or as the co-feature to Daniel Dubois versus Gorman. And I'm wondering who he's going to fight, because it seems as though them two are building up for a big heavyweight clash. Like, look, no, watch how he come in with this. Look, ew, what was that? You see what I'm saying? Like, how it was just like, you know, it's unorthodox. But yet he was tagging Ustinov, just straight walking through him. And remember, Joyce is 33 years old. September, he's going to be 34. Like, he's a prospect contender. And you have to wonder, like, at this point in time in his career, how much more can he learn? Or, you know, because he's saying that he wants a title shot, you know, at the end of this year or next year. And looking at the heavyweight landscape, you have to think where, you know. He may not get a title shot till he's 36, 37 years old. So let's go to the post-fight interview, listen in, see what he has to say.
Not the most artistic.
Yeah, he may be slow and cumbersome at times. You go in, he just...
Joe, that was a different Joe Joyce in the first round. What was the thinking?
Well, I just thought I'd, you know, try out some new stuff and, you know, see where I could land my shots and that. I tried to start a bit fast, see how, you know, see what comes back and stuff like that. But yeah, he's, you know, he's a seasoned veteran. He's very tough, and you know, each round he kind of changed a little thing. That must have been listening to his corner, and you know, obviously rightly so. Likewise with me, and you know, trying to incorporate what Adam Booth's telling me in the corner, and you know, working with the new team. It's a really great team, buzzing. You know, really buzzing environment before, you know, getting me warmed up for the fight and that. So, you know, I came in warm and ready, and yeah, it's great to put on such a performance in front of a big crowd from Stevenage. You know, shouts out to everyone who came and everyone who's watching it back home on BT Sport.
A new slicker, slightly more defensively minded Joe Joyce. The heavyweights are not going to be happy with that, Joe. They liked you when you just came forward and took punches.
Yeah, well, I mean, hopefully it's equally as exciting, me not getting hit so much, but, you know, giving my opponents more to worry about.
And once you started to tag him with that right hand, you just got a bit closer and a bit closer, and you were starting to hurt him. Then the finishing shot was a lovely left hook.
Yeah, I'll have to go and watch it back in the highlights or something.
Take it from me.
Yeah, okay. Well, it felt good anyway.
And of course, the good thing about that, Joe, is that hasn't taken much out of you, because 8 weeks' time you're back in the ring, July 13th on BT.
Yeah, so yeah, I'll be back in the gym soon, and you know, ASAP. Might have a couple of days off, and then I'm back in the gym, getting ready for July 13th. I can't wait.
As things unfold, Gorman's obviously fighting Dubois, and you're going to fight whoever, unless you can tell me who it is tonight. But if you can't tell me who it is, how do you see it opening up in the next 7 or 8 months, Joe? And ideally, what would you like?
Well, I'd like a world title by the end of the year, and you know, like to get in some, you know, set myself up for some really big fights in 2020.
Thanks very much, Joe.
Yeah, you're welcome, Buds, Steve.
Yeah, so it seems as though they may already know who they're going to fight. You know, Carlos Takam, Borjan Dino, Richard 27-year-old Richard Lardy. You know, we'll see. I'm TstreeT Controversy. This is TstreeT. I like the Juggernaut. I know he's slow as shit, but that shit, that's, you know, he's accurate. That shit touch you. You're just going to cause some problems, and he keep coming forward. He do get hit, though. He got to work on that shit. Please subscribe. I'm TstreeT Controversy. This is TstreeT Controversy Live.